So we can take a break. We're done with all the violence against children, which I guess was the theme of our episode.
It's funny because I was so proud of how little child sex abuse material was in it, but
only 2 headlines of child sex abuse material.
Oh wow, it ramped. It didn't even.
Well, sometimes we got 3 or 4. Look, now we're going to Grand Rapids, Michigan, reading from WOOD TV. I hope they go by that and not Wood TV. What are all these news stations?
Newport News is obviously the greatest news station that'll ever.
Yeah.
It's obviously the only news station that should.
This is Newport News doing a collaboration with 21 News to expose Wood TV with all the horrible sexual allegations against them. So Wood TV, I'm gonna say WOOD TV.
Yeah.
Headline: Grand Rapids police officer charged with theft from card shop. A former Grand Rapids officer has been charged after police say he stole thousands of dollars worth of merchandise from a collectible store over the weekend. The burglary alarm system at Johnny Ford's Sports Cards and Memorabilia went off just after midnight Sunday at the location off of Plainfield Avenue near I-96 in Grand Rapids, according to the police department. The store's owner, Timothy Hank, told News 8 that when he got to the scene, the front door windows were busted and about $15,000 to $20,000 worth of merchandise had been stolen. Not long after, Michigan State Police responded to a crash on I-96 and Fulton Street in Grand Rapids Township, where they discovered the stolen memorabilia in the vehicle. Grand Rapids Dispatch informed MSP that the merchandise had just been stolen from Johnny Ford's. Who could have done this horrific and stupid crime? Well, the suspect, identified as former Grand Rapids police officer Brian Casey, was arrested by the Michigan State Police troopers at the scene. Grand Rapids police said the stolen merchandise was returned to the store after being processed, but the store owner told News 8 he has not yet received his merchandise. Okay, it's kind of weird.
That's because Pokemon cards are very valuable.
I mean, yeah, like
maybe that's why all these cops are committing violence against kids right now.
They want their Pokemon cards
out of the vehicle. Got that shit on you. I know you got.
Yeah.
Rare Pikachu.
Yeah. GRPD, so yeah, Grand Rapids Police interviewed Casey, and he had been charged with breaking and entering a building with the intent to commit larceny, which carries a maximum sentence of 10 years, according to the Kent County prosecutor. MSP, the state police, told News 8 is reviewing other charges, but is waiting on the results of a blood test first.
Sorry.
Casey resigned from the department on April 1st for personal reasons, the police said. He's expected back in court on June 8th. Hank told News 8 that Casey was a regular customer at the store, and he even considered him a friend. Damn. He released a statement to News 8 Wednesday, quote, "As a small business with a tight group of employees, this hits us all very hard, not just financially, but personally," the owner wrote. But with the darkness comes the light. The outpouring of love and support that we have witnessed over the past 3 days has been beyond amazing. Thank you again to Grand Rapids Police and Michigan State Police for their quick response and apprehension of the individual responsible for this incident.
Good God.
Yeah. I don't know what was going on with this fucking guy, but clearly he's fucking robbing Pokemon card stores and then he's crashing his car.
Yeah,
I mean, he's not in his right mind.
He's not in a good space.
This was not like a very premeditated. This is not like a French cat burglar with a knapsack and like a rope and he's scaling the building.
Yeah, no, this is someone who's clearly on bath salts, and was like, I'm gonna bite the glass until I get into this card shop, and because that's the thing that always gets me about cops who steal, who do like, they go and they literally do investigations all day. Yeah, they literally deal in.
So
crime.
They say.
I know.
You know,
I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt.
We are, yeah,
in the sense of like, you know. Theoretically, they are handling.
They should know about crime at least.
At my job, I mean, in my old jobs, you should know where the cameras are. This is a guy who knew where the building. this guy, how they fuck up always like amateur criminals, even though they deal in crime and they know where the police are gonna check and how they're gonna like deduce that it's them, and they don't cover those tracks, blows my mind. I'm like, are these people goldfish?
Yeah, I think he was like cracked out of his mind. Like,
there's another element.
That sort of behavior, and it was interesting to me that he went to Pokemon cards.
Well, Pokemon has a massive right now. Pokemon is like Bitcoin.
Yeah,
it is literally,
and they're getting these stores are getting robbed all over the place. Like
yes,
I'm surprised.
No, they are.
You know what's pretty soon. Apparently it hasn't happened yet, but pretty soon Fox News is going to catch wind of this, and this will be like the latest
new
like
crime wave,
new wave of deadly robberies around the country. This is what Democrats want. Mm-hmm. Democrats want your children to be robbed of their blue eyes white dragons.
But we need to put a police officer in every card shop in America.
Yeah. And then we'll be like, actually, it's the cops fucking doing the robbing. Yeah. And they'll be like, damn, you cops, the podcast, not again.
Like, yes, actually, this is my ultimate plan.
Yes. And Ashton Womack from Newport News has his own coverage on the situation.
This nigga stole my Charizard. Nigga,
thank you, Ashton Womack, for the reporting.
These niggas are stealing Charizard. That is it. It's the merger of nerddom and police brutality.
Yeah.
I don't. You think it's the one safe haven. You think it'd be the one place you don't. Ain't nobody at the card shops. The card shops are such innocent little places. There's no crime. People are just playing cards. You get Pokemon. I was a Yu-Gi-Oh player myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I couldn't.
We only play skill-based games.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. Fire, water. Look at these.
Yeah. You fucking Pokemon nerds.
Yeah, fucking children's games. This Yu-Gi-Oh is a man's card game. All right. Nah, but I wish I would have gotten into Pokemon. That shit is worth so much money right now. Yeah. Getting into Pokemon is like getting into Bitcoin.
You sound like you're about to plan your own heist right now. There's actually a lot of money in there if you think about it.
I do. If I heard about what cards he stole,
Chopper, you want to smoke some bath salts after this?
Oh, I miss card shops. No, if I.
You never got into Magic the Gathering, right?
No,
that's like the real. That's like the.
You want to know
that's
my
the
real,
actual game.
Okay, you want to know?
I do.
Okay, I do have a story about karma.
All right.
And about integrity.
Okay.
This is a story. This is where I learned about karma, and it's why I'm so what's the word? Anti-stealing.
Okay.
In anything, in comedy, in like your own stuff, because karma. When I was a kid, I was the best Yu-Gi-Oh player in my fucking school.
Wow.
It was all I had.
Yeah.
It was the only thing I had. I was the best Yu-Gi-Oh. I was like, I held it. How did I become?
What'd you get? What'd you have in your deck?
Okay, well, first I start off with a regular Dark Magician deck.
Yeah, that's a cool looking card.
I got that for my birthday. And all my friends on my birthday, I'll never forget, we were at the card shop. They all got me a Blue Eyes each. And
what?
Like, this was when Blue Eyes, having a Blue Eyes was crazy.
Yeah.
They each gave, the three-headed Blue Eyes had just came out on the anime. And so they each got me a Blue Eyes White Dragon. It made my deck stronger.
Holy shit. Good friends.
They were. And I was a bad kid. I was a bad kid because I would play at the card shops, but I had no money, none whatsoever. And to even buy booster packs, to buy anything, I just was stuck with my standardized deck. So how did I get a really good deck?
Time do a real booster pack.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it wasn't stealing from the.
Well, unfortunately, anyway, back to my crimes I committed as a child.
What happened was I would battle kids for their cards, which was like seen as a bad thing to do at the card shops. You're not supposed to battle other people for cards, even though people were doing it. That was like one taboo thing that I would do. The other taboo thing I would do was steal.
That is taboo. That is a lot of pockets of American society, even today, consider theft taboo.
I became so powerful.
Oh my God.
So my deck became. I had everything. I had
Dude.
Yatagaratsu.
You were an evil Yu-Gi-Oh player.
I was.
You were the villain of Yu-Gi-Oh at your school. Oh my God.
I was destroying niggas.
You were the OKC Thunder.
And I was like, battle me for your cards. And with my fucking steroided out fucking evil deck.
Yeah.
My
yeah.
And what the point of the story is, I was like really good for like 2 years, honestly. This lasted. And one of my best friends, my next door neighbor, is another hood ass kid. His name was like Donnell or some shit like that. He would always stay at my house. We would always go swimming. We'd always just go do shit together. He was like just a hood ass kid too, but his deck was nowhere near. He just had a regular ass deck. But he loved playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And he came over to my house one day and he stole my cards. And we got into this big fight. We got into a real fight. His mom came over. She's like, "Where's his cards?" And like he stole my cards.
Yeah.
And so I immediately, all these cards I stole got stolen from me. And I love playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And that shit immediately, I could not play Yu-Gi-Oh! No more. I couldn't even participate. I was like, So
he just stole them. You didn't get them back.
No, we just weren't friends anymore. And obviously, I was like, that moment stuck with me forever.
Yeah.
Because I was like...
Well, he used your pioneered strategy against you.
I never thought that would...
Why would this happen to me? Why, God? Why?
Is this how this feels?
It's not fair.
But what it left me with was this lasting ethical... I was like, it's fucked up what I did. And I was like,
You're like, one day I'm going to be a cop.
No. Well, all of 8th grade, everybody was still playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I just was out of it. And weirdly enough, I didn't feel bad for myself. What I felt was the remnants of me remembering I stole all those cards from people.
You felt the guilt finally came. The high of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Power wear it off. And
it made me think, like, if you want to do literally why I come into comedy with what I deem as my integrity. I don't want to use nobody. If it's a tag, it's okay.
All comes from fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, dude.
Yeah,
what the fuck, bro? I thought you just had principle off of just like your own soul.
Principle. I was like, that was fucked up.
Oh my God.
I was like, karma's real.
It's such a lesson in like power. It's like, they say you're drunk with power. Yeah. Like that was you. You knew it was bad, but you had the deck. You were destroying everyone. You couldn't allow yourself to see the humanity, but then it happened to you and you were knocked down. You didn't have the power anymore. And then you were forced to sober up from your trip and see the reality of your ways.
The next thing that I love, as much as I loved Yu-Gi-Oh!, was stand-up comedy. And I immediately was like, I will never in my life allow that negative, because now I saw it as the darkness it was. I was like, I will never let something like that taint the thing I love. I will not stay. I will just deal with what poor-ass cards I have.
So did your neighbor become like the best at Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, this
nigga
because
he wasn't good.
No, he just went to...
Because it's a skill-based game, y'all.
Well, he couldn't he couldn't even use the deck because I was like, nigga, you said you didn't have the deck, and if he used it...
Oh, shit.
It's
so then it just destroyed the deck, kind of. It's kind of beautiful.
It's like, you stole it, and now no one can use it, because if you admit to using it, you're admitting to stealing the deck. And then he was a real... this nigga was a street nigga when we were 8. So I was like, yeah, he was like one of those kids who had like a kid at 16. I was like,
damn.
Yeah.
Well, shout out him.
Honestly, yeah. He set me right.
Hopefully he's doing okay.
I hope, I'll still listen. Not me still being salty.
Ashton's not fully healed yet. It's a long journey. It's not linear, folks.
It was such a good deck. And now I have money. I went out and tried to recreate the deck. It feels not the same. I have the deck in my house right now. I went and bought all the cards. Not the same.
Damn.
But,
Well, shout out to, what'd you say his name was?
I don't know. Let's start with Donnell.
Shout out to possibly Donnell. It might be his name.
Yeah.
Shout out to this business owner who got his cards robbed.
Maybe this cop will be like me. Maybe this will be he learned karma.
And he'll become a stand-up comedian, and he'll end up writing for The Daily Show.
And he'll have integrity, and it'll be from a pure place. It won't be.
Daily Show's like, all right, we hired Ashton, we hired all these fucking black leftist guys. We need to go back to our roots. Hire some white people.
We have that.
That's what I'm saying. They're swinging back.
Yeah. I think I was the last black lefty.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You were the last. All right.
But